Hey everybody, I'm Larry and this is Stacy Wallace.
And we are about to take you on a great adventure.
Epic adventure.
Epic adventure. When we got married and we walked out, that was 23 years ago, and we walked out of the church, the song that was playing was Stephen Curtis Chapman, The Great Adventure. Saddle up your horse. That's nice. You're singing with me.
We've got a trail to blaze.
Into the wild blue yonder of God's amazing grace. And then it says, this is the great adventure.
That's exactly what it says. And we're on one and we're taking you guys with us.
We are, because we have made the decision that we were going to downsize out of a big house and big lifestyle so that we could live small and give more. And so we have sold our house. We've downsized into a townhome that is right now, it's a used townhome that we're doing painting and construction on. We're doing some renovations.
Of boxes.
Tons of boxes.
Our home base though.
We spent the entire Christmas unloading boxes, boxing things up, getting out of one. Literally, we had to be out of one house on the 26th so we could close on the 27th. We never even got to put up a tree, all because of this great adventure. So right now it's 3:33 and we have to be out in Florida within 24 hours.
Ooh, so that's 21 hours of driving, folks.
That's a straight drive. 21 hours. We'll have to stop for gas.
Yes.
But the reason is because we have gotten such a great deal on this great adventure of what we're about to do. Now, for those of you who have followed us on Facebook Live, you probably know that we were blessed with this amazing truck that is a Ford
F-350 dually.
Huge.
It's a big one. No
reason why. We spent a lot of our last 2.5 years giving to the poor, clothing the naked, doing things really extravagantly, getting rid of all of our stuff. We went for 8 months without a vehicle.
On purpose.
On purpose, because we wanted to identify with some of the needs of the people that we are so passionate about reaching. And we have been blessed with this truck. It is a truck that does not just take you to the grocery store. It's huge.
Yeah. We call her Redemption, Red for short. So she's a black truck named Red.
Larry likes that. Anyhow, Redemption or Red, she is so beautiful, but we knew when God blessed us with this truck that there was going to be a reason for it. And we know she needs a caboose back there. So here we are. It's 3:33 p.m. and we are headed to Florida. We're going to Lazy Days to pick up a fifth wheel that we are going to go on the road, and we are going to be living small and giving big.
We have found the exact unit that we want. It happens to be located in Tampa, Florida at Lazy Days, and we are headed out there right now to go pick her up.
We're going to take you with us. It was really cool because in this season of my life, obviously Women is really important. We rescue women and girls who've gone through domestic violence or rape or abuse or trafficking or molestation, divorce, anything that causes suffering. We believe that God has given us a unique story and testimony that allows us to really reach into the hearts of women and girls, and now men too. But what we're doing is really extravagantly wanting to go around the United States and do what we can do to help. Larry has a business that he is able to help small businesses really expand their reach.
Yes, and I can do that business from anywhere. In fact, we have salespeople all over the United States, and we can actually go to them with our House on Wheels, our mobile command center, and be able to help them out all across the country.
Yeah, so the channel's called RV Epiphany because wherever we go, whatever we do, we want to help people have an encounter with God. Epiphany means to have an encounter with God. It means to have an aha moment or a light bulb moment. And we're really excited because we believe that the success, the failures, the traumas that we've gone to, houses burning down, the things that we've gone through, we believe we've survived. We've been blessed to thrive through a season of life, 50 years of life, that now we can give back and help other people have their encounter with God as well.
Yeah, so it's 3:33 in the afternoon. We stopped, we wanted to pull over because it was the right time for us to literally just come to you and just get this journey started together. and I'm super excited about it.
You know, we negotiated the RV to end on 777.
As you can tell, we're into biblical numerics.
Yeah, well, 7 is also important because it's the birth date of M Women. Started on July 7th, 2007 at 7 p.m.
Yes, and then we were married February 7th, 1997 at 7 p.m. Sevens.
Lots of sevens. So there's significance, and as you follow this channel and you watch our videos, we're going to take you on this tour, not only to get the RV, but also the places that God sends us and the people that we reach and the lives that we change and the places that we visit. It's going to be good.
And we're going to take you guys along with us. And you know what? I brought the fishing poles.
You brought the... Here's why. Because this is my Jubilee year. And my Jubilee 50, this is my 50th year, I said, I want to fish 50 holes in my 50th year. And that will give me great reason for celebrate. Jubilee means celebration. It also means land acquisition and territory and other things. But shout for joy is the literal meaning. And what makes me shout for joy most on this earth, outside of my family, friends, and ministry, is fishing. It's my heaven on earth.
Yeah, so we are grateful.
Ponds, lakes, ocean.
Yeah, anywhere where there's water and fish living in it.
It's going to be good. We can't wait to take you on this great adventure with us. It's going to be good. Hey everyone, we are in Florida driving into Tampa. Are you excited, baby?
After 20 hours of driving, we're here. Yes.
Wow, what a drive, but oh so worth it. We cannot wait to show you what we're getting, what we're doing, this huge transition in our life, and what we believe is going to be an open door to allow us to reach more people, more women, more girls, and make an even bigger difference. Hey everybody, we are here at Lazy Days, and this is a 25 plus year dream in the making for M Women. Ladies, we are making a difference in the lives of so many women and girls, and today we're going to take this thing on the road.
Our journey starts here.
There she is. Haven't named her yet. We need to come down just a bit, but you're centered up really well. Golden.
Right there?
Yep. Lock and load. We're such rookies. Got our lingo going. 10-4, good buddy.
God, that you guide us and direct us along our path. God, anoint us to be good drivers. God, I just thank you for your hedge of protection around this truck, around our trailer, all of our possessions, front to back, top to bottom. Every moving part, every electrical component is protected by the blood of Jesus, that no weapon formed against us shall prosper.
Okay, so we have hit our first, The people that we're staying with live in this absolutely beautiful, like gazillion thousand square foot compound with multiple entrances, but the entrance that they would like us to pull into is like threading a needle. It's a metal gate and very little road clearance. And this is our first day driving this sweet puppy. So, coming into their back estate entrance, this is probably not going to happen. At least not on day one. So, you were just telling me that...
It's the most nerve-wracking driving that I've ever done in my life.
Why is that? Is it because of all the low-hanging trees?
Yes, so much to think about, you know, with the low-hanging trees, low-hanging power lines, like this power line right here is really low, and I can't tell how low it is. So it's like you kind of squeeze your bum and
Or how,
bust.
yeah, how tall we are. This is our first drive.
Yeah, so I know I need 14 feet clearance. So it's just tough judging that for the very first time in your life. You have to figure out, okay, I'm now not 8 feet tall, I'm 14 feet tall.
Getting to our new spot here. This is a beautiful one. Look at that. Okay, I am not kidding you guys. This is, for me, this is heaven on earth. So this is where I sit and write today. And this is where I get to see the squirrels and the ducks and the big pelican looking things come flying in. A little while ago, there was a guy in a little pontoon boat fishing. And I am convinced that God has let us land on slot number 7. That's the number of this slot. and it is a little piece of heaven on earth. What are you doing, hon?
Together our surge protector.
Our surge protector. How did you know about surge protectors?
Watching YouTube videos.
Are you grateful for all the YouTubers that have gone before us and showed us all those videos? For a year and a half we've been watching them.
Oh yeah, Changing Lanes, RV Odd Couple, Keeping Your Daydream. I would have to say those are the three that have really taught us the most.
Yeah, Getaway Couple. We've watched some of theirs.
Yeah.
We're just very grateful that we can be on this journey and even know what a poop hose lifter looks like. We would not know that. So I woke up this morning, stole away for the weekend to be able to write on my new book that's coming out in 2020, which is called Fueled by Fire. What a way to wake up. Yesterday it was 70 degrees. I had a ton of running around to do. And today I need to do nothing but write. And so I love that God just shifted from 70 degrees to snow so I could sit here in my little quiet spot of glory and wonder and write and write and write and write about the presence of the Holy Spirit, how God shifts a moment in our lives in order to position us for power. Are you ready?
Yes.
Making
Just
it
gotta
happen.
get hooked up.
Getting hooked up. Heading out of this spot has been absolutely heaven on earth. We've met so many amazing people here. Dean, Lizette, Jerry, Arlene. We met a bunch of folks that we invited to our M Women group, and we're now just hooking up and we're headed to New Mexico. So tally ho, on we go. I think we're actually stopping tonight somewhere called Colorado Springs, Texas, which I think is down by Midland, or over by Midland. We are going to be heading out to California by way of New Mexico and Arizona, so it's going to be quite the haul. I think about a 2-week haul. So here we go, we're pulling away, and God is good. We're looking forward to the next adventure.